that brilliant?
Unreal.
Oh, it's the best.
Do you live around here?
The only place you ever really live is on the waves.
It looks so exciting.
You should try it sometime.
I'd love to,
Give you a better high than sitting on the beach with your legs crossed.
but I don't have a windsurfer.
Well, I'll give you a lesson sometime.
That would be wicked.
Hey, Julie, I'm sorry I'm late.
So, you staying on the island?
For a couple of weeks. Catch some good surf.
Where will I find you? Oh, for the lesson, I mean.
Around.
My alarm clock didn't go off. Maybe you can teach me meditation some other time.
You all settle down, children. We have a very special surprise arriving this morning. Class, please meet Mr. Coney, your prac teacher for the next 2 weeks. Thank you. Now, I kept it a secret because I know how difficult it can be for a trainee when students have had plenty of time to gear up to eat you alive. Now, I'm very serious about not giving Mr. Coney any trouble.
Nick Coney doesn't take trouble from no one. Either you're knocked out by my superior teaching methods, or I'll punch you out.
Books out, kiddies. We had the best surf bar none for the international comp last year.
Did you meet Munga Barry?
Meet him. Shared a pad with him. Hollywood. Stop number 2. Seriously overrated, I reckon. But you know how it is. Producers watch you surf and want to turn you into a movie star. Go for it.
Would you happen to have any addresses of those Hollywood producers?
Business or home. See me afterwards.
What about Vegas? Did you go there?
Won 2th-hour blackjack. You a Pokies fan too?
No. Actually, I wanted to ask a question about the Rockies.
The Rockies!
Well, look, this is meant to be a geography lesson on the Rockies.
Okay, over to you, Ralphie. Let's have that important geography question.
It doesn't say anything about the supercontinent America was in. I think it's called Pangaea. Were the Rockies part of it?
Botticelli Venus. Looks like you.
Yeah, what do you reckon we do with this know-it-all moose, huh? Get him to rewrite the textbooks? Yeah! Every school should have a footy team.
Sure, but there's been no one to coach us.
Until now.
Yeah!
Want a team?
Yeah!
You ready for the pain?
Yeah!
Put your hands together for Cersei.
Cersei!
Now move on. Open your hands. Here.
I'm so jealous I could die.
Okay, that's
How come you didn't tell us about meeting
Pick
him?
it up.
It only happened this morning. Imagine him in bathers. All those rippling muscles lifting you into his arms.
Do you reckon he'd give me a lesson too?
No, he windsurfs for the karma. And he knows I meditate. That's why he offered to teach me.
Yeah. It's mine!
Why aren't you playing?
I don't want to.
But you love
Pick up
football.
that ball. Come on.
I do, normally. But not right now.
Come on, you're playing like a bunch of blouses. Let's go. Back here. Billy! Hey, Ralph! They tell me you're the best marker in the school. You want to straight your stuff?
We're gonna form a team.
Nick plays league reserves.
Come on, Ralphie!
Go on, Ralph.
Ow.
Show him how good you are.
Let's go. Let's move it. Hey, Billy, get off the ground. Take a long, hard look at yourself, son. Let's go. Move it out, boys. Open your eyes. Pick up the ball. outside further to run. The dead heat in the ego race. If you don't exercise to cool down, you're looking for trouble, mate.
Oh, I had the best exercise regime bar none when I led the Cersei Little League team to 3 grand final victories in the 60s.
Good strategy is what really counts.
And selection know-how, which comes from years of experience. Morning, Charlie. Nick, I've come to offer my services. Football's a wonderful opportunity to utilise the motivational skills I've been nurturing.
What, along with a spare tyre? Hey, no wonder he's in the psychology. He's too fat to be in the fitness.
I forgot to get... I have to go and get some...
Okay, it's Shirley.
So what can I do for you?
I'll have a large tub of Neapolitan ice cream. No. A small tub of non-fat, unsweetened skim milk yogurt, thanks.
So you've been getting to you too, has he?
Who?
Mr. Young phony out there. You know, he told me I looked like a living corpse the first time he set eyes on me.
How dare he imply I'm overweight?
Of course you're not.
Not so fast, babe, I can't see.
So anyway, it's always a big swell out there doing something like that. And I look behind me, and I'm flapping away with a big sail out. And I look behind me, what do I see?
Why are you dressed like that?
Just felt like it.
The cat next door. It's a shark.
Hi, Mr. Coney. Really?
Hey, girls, how you going?
Miss Selby, there's nothing on Botticelli in the library.
Botticelli? I could get something in on interlibrary loan.
How long would it take?
A week.
No, that's too long.
I'll see what I can do. And Julie, I must say I'm very impressed you're taking an interest in art history. And that at least you still look like you always do.
Hockey-cocky. Okay, kids, we're going to make this ratio stuff half interesting. Not like the maths lessons you normally get. What happened to the butcher's paper we were using this morning?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 2 volunteers to hold it out. Boys, it is. Now, in a home game, the Cersei score was 10-14, and Ralph scored 3 of the goals and 2 behinds.
You two are pathetic.
In a game away, our winning score
What's
was
wrong, teacher's pet?
15-17, and Kelvin scored 4 of the goals. Now, on a percentage...
See you at 6. There was a time when you did homework after school and talked to your mother. What do you want? Food. Have an apple.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Research.
The art gallery's got an exhibition of Renaissance drawings. I've been thinking of going.
That'd be cool. She's so beautiful.
You know, the girl who posed for that painting wasn't much older than you.
She looks like you too. Bye, Mum.
Bye.
Julie! What are you doing here? Oh, you found something, did you? You know, this is the first time anyone's come to show me anything after school. It's a lovely book.
Actually, I came to see Nick. I mean, Mr. Coney.
Bring it up. That's it. Pick the ball in. Bring it in. That's it. Bring it up, bring it up. Yeah, okay, home, guys, huh? Or your mothers will kill me. Yeah, okay, take off. "30 seconds, Julie. That's all you got.
It's okay. Don't want to mess up surf.
Catch you later then, eh, kiddo?
Hi, Mr. Puckrin.
Hi,
Julie. Best thing to hit this island in donkey's years, eh?
He's a great teacher.
Yeah, he graduates in a few months' time. I've been talking to him about coming back as Cersei's teacher next year.
That'd be wicked. Oh, but I'll be in high school next year.
We've lined up a top-notch footy team. Be a crying shame to put it on hold for 6 months.
But if he's graduating, why wait?
What?
He could come back next term.
Brilliant idea.
We could get a petition together. See ya.
Bye.
So will you sign it?
You bet.
Babe, no. What about Miss Selby?
What about having Nick to look at every day of the week? I changed my whole attitude to school.
Yeah. Don't you want Nick to be our teacher? Yeah, of course I do, but what about Miss Selby?
Are you kidding? She doesn't want to be stuck on an island for the rest of her life.
Yeah, I bet you she's really lonely.
You'd be doing her a big favour, getting her away from Hermes.
You reckon?
Sounds great. What about Miss Selby?
Where do I sign?
Here.
It's not fair on Miss Selby. You mean you want to wreck our footy team? School's about more than football.
Since when, you wuss?
Who says Nick's as good a teacher as football coach?
Yeah!
So what's your problem then?
I still can't sign it.
But you were the first one to sign up for the footy team.
I'm sorry, I can't.
He's only here on prac. You could give him a bad report.
It may well be that he deserves a critical report, but if I give him one, you know what they'll say.
That you did it just to get rid of him.
Exactly.
It's a shameful thing while sheltering under your roof and benefiting from your hospitality and kindness. Mr. Coney should be conspiring to do you out of your job.
Thanks for the thoughts, Mr. Andakis. But as I understand it, the petition wasn't Nick's idea at all. Julie's organising it, and the kids are signing it.
Unfortunately, some of the parents have signed it as well.
But not many, so it won't count, will it?
Oh, that's not the point, Ralph. If the children don't want me, I don't want to stay.
You can't give up without a fight.
Oh, I have thought of spiking his multivitamin muesli with rat sack, I can tell you. Just a passing thought. Look, gentlemen, thank you for your support, but, well, if the Cersei children, through hormones or football or whatever, are stupid enough to fall for Nick Coney, then, well, I'll get the dummy they deserve.
Just like he's been promising to give you a lesson all week. Do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate.
Julie, this is stupid.
You're wasting the whole weekend. No one's asking you to stay. It's like she's totally desperate.
Having it bad for a teacher's one thing, but this is ridiculous.
Imagine what it'd be like if Nick's around permanently.
Hey, you just missed her star act. Belly flop with sail and boom. I've never seen a lapdog who tried to windsurf before, eh? You know, someone should put her out of her misery. Catch you later, kiddies. Let's go.
Get in there, Billy. Wake up, son. Take a knock to the head, that's okay. You can handle it. That's it, Billy, get in there. What are you doing? That's it. Now mark it. Get up there. Go on, Billy, get in there and mark it. Stop the game. Give me the ball. What's the matter with you, Billy, huh?
The idea is to get the ball, not the ground.
You okay, Bill?
Off the field.
Yeah, take a rest.
Permanently.
Do you mean off the team?
Off the field. Take a hike, bozo. Move it. And that goes for anyone else that doesn't come up to scratch. Oh, are you listening? Wake up. Now go and get on with it.
Do you think what he did to Billy was right?
I think he's a meanie. True. But he's right about everyone pulling their weight.
Gotta be in it to win it. At any cost?
I tried my best.
He was so mean to Jules. You wouldn't believe it.
Billy's right. He's drop dead handsome, but he's a nerd.
So take your names off the petition.
Julie wouldn't let us.
Too late.
We have to persuade him that he doesn't want us.
He doesn't. He just wants to surf.
That's right. He loves sport, but not the serious side of teaching.
You mean we studied to scare him off?
Well, pretend, Kelvin.
Wouldn't work. Julie'd figure out what we're doing and tell him. So we organise a little disappearance.
That's it. Got it. The exhibition. Mum takes her on an overnight trip to the mainland to visit the art gallery.
Art gallery?
Something to do with Venus.
Mineral resources it is. Draw a map of WA and fill in all the major mineral deposits. Any questions?
I want to ask some questions about iron ore.
You do?
Yeah, like what's it made of?
Well, I don't think the book goes into much detail.
Is iron extrusive igneous rock formed from magma during lava flow?
Well... yeah, I guess.
Sir, I was just wondering, could we do a comparison of the mineral deposits on Cersei compared to the Northwest? Yeah, go on a weekend excursion.
Collecting specimens.
Weekend?
We do it all the time. You can really find out stuff that way.
Coney!
Hey, turn the lights out, will you? What do you guys want? It's 12:30.
Look, Mr. Coney, what do you think?
Huh?
We made a crossword. Heaps of adjectives to help with our spelling.
We did a word sleuth too. They're great for spelling tests.
What's got into you wackos?
Mr. Coney! Look, sir. Have you met my pet lizard, Boris? I'm doing a special project on reptiles.
Sally, go away.
Sally, will you buzz off with that lizard?
Mr. Coney! I found the information on Pangaea.
Yeah, I don't care about Pangaea.
Mr. Coney! I found the map. Astronomy! I finished my project. It's alive.
You're all crazy. Get out of here. Get nuts.
I finished my project!
Yeah. Place as small as this cramps my style.
Oh, the mainland's the place for megastars. I mean, sports stars.
Yeah. Perhaps you'll reconsider for next year.
No. Once Nick Coney makes up his mind, that's it.
But the footy team.
Yeah, the kids will be disappointed. But at least they had me for a while.
And so closes another successful chapter in the life of Nick Coney, superstar.
A legend in his own lunchtime.
Good one, Ralph. No! It had to be done, Jules. He was bad news.
No one wanted him in the end. You planned it. You got me off the island so you could get rid of Nick.
Julie, you'll get over it.
Julie! Come on, babe.
Julie. That meditation lesson.
You'll be totally useless. Sit down.